The school students have to open the bank account in which the government sends money for school dress and copies. Is the money sent by government to Muslim students halal for them to use? Is the scholarship money halal to use? I am a widow. Is widow pension halal for a Muslim lady in India? Is ration food material provided by the government of India halal for Muslims to use? Is Ladli scheme halal for a Muslim student? Please answer. The question posed was that they get various benefits for the children, whether it be scholarships, whether it be food. The women get benefits of the widow pension, or Ladli scheme means that if you have a daughter and if you take care of the daughter, the government gives you some amount every year. It depends, maybe some 5,000 depending upon the state in which you are, the Ladli scheme, so that they encourage you having more daughters, and yearly they give you maybe 5,000 rupees for 5 years, or some give more, so that it helps you economically. So is it allowed to take from the government? The money may be haram, they may be involving in riba, etc. The first part of the question says that you have to open account and they put the money in the account. See to it that you open a current account. Since there are no Islamic banks in India and you're living in Delhi, my request to you would be see to it that you open a current account. A current account does not have any interest. So if you open a conventional bank, you have no option. You have no Islamic banks in India. So you open a bank account in a conventional bank, but a current account. A current account which has no interest. A saving account is an account which has saving but has interest but less amount. And then there's fixed deposit. So opening a fixed deposit account or a saving account is haram in a conventional bank. So since there are no Islamic banks, you open a current account. And the current account may be a little bit difficult to open, but it's possible. Once you open a current account, and if you get money from the government, whether a scholarship for your child or for the widow pension or as a Ladli scheme, even assuming that the money of the government is from wrong means, maybe from interest or maybe riba based, is it halal for you to take or not? According to fatwa by Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah, that if a person acquires the wealth in a haram way, but if he gives you in a legal way, for example, a person is dealing in riba, he gets a lot of money, but that money which he earns, if he gives it to you or gives you as a reward, gifting is halal, giving as a reward is allowed. If he earned in a haram way, the sin is on him. But if that money is gifted to you or has been rewarded to you, for you to accept that money is halal. It's permitted. He will get the sin for earning in the haram way. Similarly, I am a doctor. If a person working in a bank, a manager comes for treatment and he's earned it in the haram way, I am a medical doctor, I am taking fees. For me, it's allowed. For him earning the haram way, he will get the sin. But me as a medical doctor taking money, he might have earned it in the haram way, but me taking my fees is halal. Similarly, someone gives you gift. Taking gift is permitted, so he is doing a sin, for you it is allowed. So similarly, if it's a non-Muslim government, whether it be Indian government or government in the Western country, is giving you some benefit as a citizen or giving some scholarship, as long as you are a citizen, it is a right to take scholarship. That money even earned in the haram way, for you it is halal, except in certain cases. And same thing when Bin Baz was asked this fatwa, Sheikh Bin Baz, he said as long as you are taking in the halal way and the person giving you does not force you to do something haram. For example, if someone gives you gift and says that you promote a conventional bank which is riba based, then that is haram. So while giving the gift, he does not impose on you anything which is haram, then taking that gift is permitted. If he asks to do something which is halal, no problem. If he says, okay, come and give tuition to my kids, okay, no problem, it's halal. But if he imposes something which is haram, or tells you to promote something which is haram, then taking that money is not permitted. But if he is not imposing something haram on you, taking that money is permitted. And secondly, what you have to realize, that as long as the product, according to Sheikh Bin Baz, if it's a product, for example, he has robbed something, and if it is a stolen property, then he's giving you a gift, the robbed property has to be returned to the owner. Then you cannot take that robbed property. So if he's earned it in a haram way, whether it be by selling alcohol or by riba, then it's permitted. But if he's robbed something and you come to know it is robbed, then it has to be returned to the rightful owner. But otherwise, if the government gives you something, even if it's not from a halal source, you as a Muslim, you can accept it, it's halal for you. Hope that answers the question.